I'm so glad that at this age, at this stage of my life, I never stopped setting goals, never stopped being a dreamer, never stopped going after what I believed I could obtain, never stopped going after education and degrees, never stopped going after the things that I believed in myself that I could accomplish. And I'm so glad. It brings me to the point of talking about how important launching or putting legs upon the paddy wagon is to me. I worked in the corporate world for a very long time. And at some point, corporate no longer embraces you because of your age, sometimes because of your gender. But I'm glad that as a woman, there are opportunities and there are people and there are corporations and there are entities that are behind us and that believe in us and believe in our strength and believe in our abilities, believe in the belief that we have in ourselves. The paddy wagon came about around a kitchen table. It was something that I had been making for a very long time for my family. It was brought to me by another friend while I was around her dinner table. Just something to chew on while we were chatting. And then I started to have chat and chews at my house and had invited people over, and they began to embrace the patty like my family embraced the patty. And it's amazing how this little pocket of an empanada could make an atmosphere so cohesive that the laughter and the memories of past times and the fun and the fellowship would linger on because the patties were rolling out of the kitchen the way they were. I started getting very excited because other people were very excited about what they were eating. I started getting a lot of people saying, "You should do something with this patty. You've got to do something with this patty." So I did. After all, my ability to continue my daycare had folded. All my children had aged out, and I needed something that I could continue to do long term, something that I could wrap my hands around and my mind around and my education around and move it forward, not only for me and my family, but for other people, being able to deposit something into their lives, showing them that if I can do it, you can do it too. So I did. And here I am, the creator of the paddy wagon. Who would have thought that it would have come this far in 2 years? It has not been easy. The saying that you have to spend money to make money is so true. We have spent money, and we have uh, evolved this patty into many varieties, and people are excited about what we're doing, and we're getting phone calls for orders, and people are talking about us around town, and we just can't wait to get the doors open. But we're at a standstill and a roadblock, and this is why I'm so excited about the opportunity to put this plea out through I Fund Women. I started feeling a little helpless and hopeless, and started feeling like I was at a dead end. I didn't know which way to go because funding didn't seem possible. I didn't have anything else to sell so that I could continue making patties. I had no other income coming in except my husband's income, and somebody had to take care of the bills. Somebody had to take care of the overhead of the house. My husband's paycheck was doing that and is doing that. So the patty has been rolling money back into the patty, and it has been a good thing, but we want to be bigger than this. We want to be better than this, and I know we can. We don't want to just sell 70 patties in 2 hours or 100 patties in 2 hours. We want to sell hundreds of patties a day. thousands of patties a month. And I'm ready for the hard work. I know it's going to be work, and I'm ready for it. I've never been a person that didn't work hard, and I'm excited about the hard work and the opportunity that is to come. We have a great atmosphere that we're going to be positioned in. We're going to be right off of Highway 70. You can see the building, and we're in walking distance of the police department in Garner, North Carolina, in walking distance of the new city hall that's under construction in Garner, North Carolina, in walking distance of the public library, and so many beautiful neighborhoods, and uh, so many beautiful subdivisions, and other businesses around us. And we're very excited to be able to be part of the working industry, part of the food chain, if you will. But we need help. We desperately need help. We never thought that going into this location would end up costing so much money. We thought we would be able to put a few deep fryers in there, and just begin working. And it hasn't been that easy. All of our estimates are rolling in right now, and we're finding that the project is a lot bigger than we thought it was going to be. We've already signed a lease agreement, and we're already in that lease agreement, but we're not occupying the space. We do need your help. And we're hoping that through I Fund Women campaign, through this crowdfunding site, that you'll be able to help us. Anything will help. All dollars add together to make one big sum. We're not only going to be a eatery, but we're going to be a place that people can come and sit around and fellowship together, and maybe hold small events or affairs. And we're going to be a place that you'll be able to come in after work, and be able to sit down and have a nice, quick, but delicious meal. We're going to be a place that can train other people to come in and work, and train people to go out and work. We want to mentor people. We want to be able to be a platform that we can collect things for the homeless. I'm extremely involved in that area of humanity and human services. And this will allow me to collect and to, uh, I guess, train people at a better level, at a bigger level than what I'm able to do now, which is in bits and pieces. I can get the other business owners involved in collecting things for those that are needy. And I'm excited about that. I'm very excited about that. So I need your help. We need your help. We can't do this without you. And I sincerely believe that with just a little bit of help from my friends, we'll be able to make this a reality. Thank you for taking the time to listen. Thank you for taking the time to look. I hope that if you're in the area of Garner, North Carolina, you'll look us up. We're going to be positioned at the Forest Hill Shopping Center, and we're right off of 70. To see you there at the Paddy Wagon.